ya, hiya ya ya ya, hiya ya, hui. Anyway, what's up, guys? I didn't know we were recording today. I didn't know. So don't mind that little Goku action. But welcome back. Well, we're back with part 2 for today. Um, last time we left off, the gang was just got their 4th Dragon Ball, and they're continuing the journey to find the rest. So without further ado, let's get to it. So woo! Well, continuing where we last left off, Goku and Bulma are on the journey to find their next Dragon Ball. And at this point in time, they already got 4 Dragon Balls. So if I know math correctly, 1, 2, 3 more Dragon Balls is all they really need. So it's looking pretty good for them. But actually, though, when they get to the area where the Dragon Ball's at, they're actually in this deserted town, it looks like. And ain't no people there, but there's a Dragon Ball. So something adding up. It's looking a little sussy baka. But Goku being a badass, he actually can hear people that are there in the town. Obviously, they're just not out and about. So something's weird's going on. So Goku and Bulma go up to this house where Goku thinks there's someone in there, and Goku being a badass fucking knocks that door down. And unfortunately for Goku, he gets the axe in the head by some random dude, cause that dude was in danger of somebody. Yeah, so Goku gets a big old thump on his head, and he's ready to throw hands. And Bulma's also ready to throw hands, cause like, yo, that's my dude right there. How you gonna do that? But then the old man tells him like, hey, sorry for hitting your head with the axe. But he basically tells him the story of what's going on in the town about this this guy named Oolong, and how he's a baddie. So we're gonna check out a clip right now of him basically saying like what's going on with the town and why everyone's scared of Goku because of this dude.
Here we go, this'll help. Careful. Ow, what a big head.
Yeah.
He could have been killed. Shame on you.
I thought he was Oolong. I was only trying to protect my daughter.
Daughter? Does that mean you're a girl? Yep, thought so. You're a girl, all right. What'd you do that for? Yes, Einstein!
Huh?
So what does this Oolong fellow do that makes everyone so afraid of him?
Oh. He's our worst nightmare. He's a blackness that has descended on our village, a monster who treats us like his toys.
That bad?
Much worse.
How so?
Well, somehow this terrible creature has the power to change into any shape it wants to. Instead of one nightmare, we're cursed by many. No one knows his real identity. We just know he wants our daughters. That monster's kidnapped 3 girls from the village already.
Yikes, I don't know what's scarier, this Oolong dude or how Goku's still continuing to do the little pat to girls. Yikes. So after the discussion, the guy asked Bulma and Goku like, hey, so like what are you guys doing in our village anyway? And that's when Bulma pulls out her own Dragon Ball. She says like, hey, like we're here looking for the Dragon Balls, because it says in this area for Dragon Radar that's here. And that's when we find out that one of the older women that's in there actually has a Dragon Ball. And Bulma being Bulma, she's like, yo, let me see it, you should give me it. And the old lady, being an old lady, she's like, no, this is mine. I've had it for, generations of my family. So, you gotta do something for us and, the village. So that's when Bulma's like, hey, what if me and Goku, or just Goku, defeats Oolong and saves the city from his terror, I guess, and because obviously he's been stealing the girls, and that ain't cool. So they decide a plan to where Goku is gonna pretend to be a girl, and when Oolong comes into town to scoop Goku up, that Goku will come back with Oolong to the place where all the ladies are at and save the day. But unfortunately, that doesn't really plan out because somebody named Bulma ends up kind of messing up the plan. So let's check it out right here.
Huh?
What do you think of this, suave, debonair, handsome? If you don't like it, I can always change into something else.
Huh? Well, hello there, stranger. My name's Bulma. I don't think we've met.
My, can such beauty be real? You must be a dream.
Nope, I'm all woman.
Imagine if I had a woman like that. Oh. Yes, she's a delicious catch if I ever saw one. Oh, but what about Pokowatha?
So, when are you gonna kidnap me and take me away?
Oh, I can't just leave Pokowatha, then I'd be crazy to refuse a girl like that. Oh, Pokowatha or the new girl? Pokowatha or the new girl? Pokowatha or the... Huh? Where'd she go? What? Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? This must be some mistake. It can't be.
So, as you guys saw in the video, Oolong was not liking how Goku was being, or the girl was being towards him. So in order to maybe get her to come over to him more, that's why he changed into the guy, the sexy guy, I guess you want to say. And doing that, he got Bulma to come through, and it's like, oh my god, Bulma, you fumbled the bag. We almost had Oolong. So obviously it didn't work. And then on top of that, Goku starts taking a leak. And as you guys know, girls don't take leaks, and Oolong knows that. So Oolong knows, like, yo, Goku's not a lady. So the whole plan kind of failed. Kind of backfired. But it's okay, because Goku's ready to fight Oolong, because he's tired of being in that girl suit. So Oolong starts transformation into these different creatures. Like, he does like a robot, and then he does like this, well, obviously the bull in the beginning, and then the robot. And Goku ain't scared of nobody, especially this weird Oolong guy. So after realizing that it's not working out for Oolong, Oolong dips and takes the cover and runs out of town. And Goku is right on his butt when he realizes he sees like this random pig, and Goku's like, have you seen a weird creature? And the pig's like, oh yeah, he went that way. And that's when we realize that Oolong is actually a pig guy, person, man, I don't know.
That's why I transform. The art of transformation is a very powerful technique and should only be used responsibly to solve serious problems. In my case, I was being dogged by girls left and right, despite my natural cute and cuddly appearance. But now that I've gone to shape-shifting school, all that's changed. But the problem is I can only hold a shape for 5 minutes and then poof. That's why I had to run away from the kid.
So after Oolong takes off, or well, I should say after his transformation timer gets back up where he needs it to be, he actually takes off, and Goku sees that, yo, this pig just changed into that bird or bat, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So Goku runs after him, trying to catch up to him, and eventually he does, but then Oolong turns into a freaking rocket. Like, bro, what else can you turn into? So he takes off, and eventually Oolong's timer goes off again where he turns back into his normal self, a pig, and that's when Goku catches him. And so after that, they tie up Oolong, and they tell him, like, take us to where all those girls are at that he was keeping hostage. And little do we know that those girls are not really hostage. Instead, they're like living the life in his mansion that he got, and they're just chilling, and the parents are all shocked, and Oolong is actually low-key more than happy for them to come back to the parents, because all they do is want food, want money, want this, want that. And Oolong was just trying to get like a kissy kiss or something, and it just didn't work out for him. So eventually the Dragon Ball does give back to Bulma, so now they have 5 Dragon Balls, because the old lady said, hey, I'm not giving it to you, but because everyone's safe, the town's safe from the whack Oolong, all's good. Bulma, Goku, and Oolong now have 5 Dragon Balls. So it's looking good for the crew now, because they only need, how many more? Goku, how many more? 2 more, sucker! Woo! So after the trio leave the town, Goku, Bulma, and Oolong are heading towards the next Dragon Ball. And here we find out, because Oolong asks, because he's like, not trying to be with the group, but he kind of has to be, because Goku could easily beat him up for what he did. And I guess Bulma wants him as well, because he's a shapeshifter, and he's probably going to come in handy one of these days. Actually, very shortly, we're about to check out. So Oolong asks Bulma, like, hey, like, we've been driving forever, when are we going to get to the next Dragon Ball? And that's when she tells him, like, actually, we're trying to get to Fire Mountain. And Oolong's like, yo, Fire Mountain, don't you know that's where the Ice King is at? And I guess we find out that the Ox King is not a cool dude, and he's very protective of his land, and that's where the Dragon Ball's at. So we're going to have to see them maybe fight Ox King. I'm not for sure. We'll have to figure out in the next videos coming up. But shortly they run out of gas, and that's when Oolong comes in clutch, turns into a paddle, and they scoot on their way to land. And after that, they need a ride. Goku's good with his flying Nimbus, and Bulma and Oolong, I don't know. I guess we'll have to check out in this video right here.
Well, I need my motorcycle now, Oolong.
You lazy...
Huh? Hey, this isn't exactly what I had in mind, Oolong.
Me either, Toots.
Oh, well, let's go. Can't you do anything right? What do we do now, Pork Chop?
Look, you Amazon, do you think it's fun being squashed to the ground by a horse like you? So that's the things I get. What's the use anyway? I can only hold a new shape for 5 minutes, then poof. Everyone thinks shape-changing makes you stronger than you really are, but it don't. I couldn't even carry you out of here if I wanted to, but I've got another idea. Wow! Here, how's this, Bulma? Put me on, and only one of us has to walk.
You pervert!
Next time, maybe you should try being her hat.
So after that incident, Goku, Bulma, Oolong are all walking now. Goku could fly, but he's just trying to stick with the group. But he also wants them to hurry up because like he could easily just fly. But Goku is the best. You already know. So here they're just traveling along this desert land, and unbeknownst to them that they're actually getting spied on. And in our next video, we're gonna find out who exactly is spying on them. And I'll give you all a little hint to one of my favorite characters in the show. His name is Yamcha, and he don't play around. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little quick one today. Hope you guys enjoy, and until the next one, pieces.
I'm starving over here.
I'm gonna go find us some food. Do you like bacon?
What are you, brain dead? Huh? I think I hear something.
What is it?
It ain't no camel.